here we are again, covering one of Jason's picks.
They have Halloween in the episode,
Yep,
and they actually say Halloween, unlike
Doesn't-
Grundy's Night. Even a sufficient All Hallows Eve would make sense.
I thought you said in the episode like title. I was like, what?
No, they don't have that. Just in episode spoilers, they have it in there.
Yes, that again, good choice. Keeping to the season here. We're happy about that.
'Tis the season to be spooky.
Unfortunately, I think this will be the last one we'll be able to fit in before we have to jump into the DC animated films. So we got a little bit of a tight schedule coming up here, but definitely excited to cover this one. I enjoyed this one on my rewatch of going through season 1, and I might pull out a couple more from season 1 later down the line. But anything to say before we jump?
Yeah, I've not seen this one ever.
Oh, really?
I'll be upfront. Like, we watched the first part, beforehand.
Yep.
And I don't even remember this one.
Yeah,
I never saw this one as a kid, and then I probably would have known more about Jason Blood and Etrigan, and I don't know that. So
okay, I was going to ask you if you know who that is.
I'm going in blind part 2. I know who Etrigan is now, but as of this episode, never seen it ever.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
So like I said, going in blind in part 2, basically.
Nice. Yeah, I remember this one from being a kid. I remember thinking that guy was kind of... I liked how much of an asshole he was the whole episode.
I remember Morgan Le Fay and Mordred's, but that's for later episodes, I believe. They come back more than once, I think.
Yeah, I thought I remembered him too, but I thought it was just from this episode. Oh, I'm pumped to see him again, but I guess since we're running a little bit late here tonight, we're just going to jump right in. So it's, again, season 1, so we'll press play right now.
If you have it on your... if you have the Blu-rays, it's literally the first one on the on the second disc.
Yeah, which is nice. So we're actually at timestamp 0.
And DC Universe easier, and any illegally purchased copies.
Yeah, keeping up for part 2 is probably going to be tough for you guys, but what can you do? But
just pause our video.
Exactly.
You'll be fine. Hit play in 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Yeah, there's old Bugs again. Chewing his carrot as he always does.
Instead of taking shots, take carrot bites. Bites of a carrot, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm allergic to carrots, sadly.
This isn't what Camelot looked like in Legend of the Sword.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was some weird looking fire.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I was like, that's
also
some
didn't
2000s
look like,
fire.
Didn't look like Camelot in Excalibur.
Oof. Wait, where are the gargoyles to protect this castle?
I'll see. Yeah, we just watched this one. Now, what'd you think of the episode if you'd never seen it before? You're pretty impressed or kind of confused or...
No, it's pretty easy to understand.
I just mean on the...
I want to see...
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
I want to see Morgan Le Fay get her butt kicked by Wonder Woman. I want to just see her on the ground with Wonder Woman's knuckles and blood, covered in blood.
Damn, that's quite the image.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
It's a bad guy because he's got red hair.
Yeah, his name's Blood because he's got some red hair, yeah.
We don't know that yet.
Well.
Yeah, I believe the first appearance of Jason Blood in the DCAU universe.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't know. Even though Batman knows him before. Maybe he's been... No, I don't know. Maybe he was in the
he might have been
series.
one of those 2 series, yeah.
I have no idea. But either these are orcs or just undead or enhanced beings. I have no idea.
Yeah, they kind of look orky.
Now here's my question.
Oh, I was going to say he calls her Morgan, but I was thinking of her as Morgane, so...
Yeah, it's...
But
weird saying...
I don't know if I just think of that because that's what they call her in the Doctor Who episode.
Could she take on Greek gods? That's my question. English don't exactly have gods, so...
I would think not.
An absolutely powerful sorceress, but...
Yeah, versus a god.
Not I don't know if she... Again... I'm not actually familiar with English gods.
I like how these orcs are just endless.
Those guys came out of nowhere. Where's the medieval Justice League at? The English medieval Justice League.
Oh, is that a thing? The middle.
I think Grant Morrison made something. It's the All-Father from Genesis? New Genesis, sorry. Not really.
I was going to say, having watched the second season, you could really see the cheapness of the production in this episode.
Oh, yeah, like you said, we went back to the black bars.
Yeah, that's one thing, but just lots of the kind of composite elements feel like they're really distinctly different.
Yeah.
I'll point some of that as we go along, but I still think I like this story quite a bit, even if I don't know. Sometimes it feels a little odd, but
I like the dialogue here by Merlin.
yeah, that's fair.
Is this how they would speak in the old times?
Yeah, could be.
I do not know.
It doesn't sound out of place.
Yep. Doesn't feel over the top, I'll say that.
Yeah, and this definitely feels different from a lot of the Justice League up to this point. This was definitely kind of a moment where I'm like, oh, this is a very different tone than we're doing for the rest of the series.
Of course.
Or season, I guess. I don't know what they do with the second series. Or season. Fuck.
Well, you could say Unlimited is a different series, but not really. It's just
I just meant
continuation.
the second season of this show. It's that Doctor Who problem again.
It will never leave. It will never leave.
Yeah.
Flash 1990 and Flash 2014 are two different series.
Yeah, that's... Even though isn't the Trickster the same? Is that the one that they continue?
There's two similar... Well, Trickster comes back, but he has a son.
Oh,
Spoilers.
okay.
And they have a Luke, I am your father moment.
Oh, no, really?
Yep.
Oh, man. Ugh. Sounds terrible.
I mean, when you have Luke as the Trickster, it's like, why not?
Yeah. I've heard some positive things about at least that first season, but...
Of 2014?
Yeah.
Absolutely. There is a lot of positivity, even if, spoilers, the whole season is just a rewrite, not even rewrite, but redone version of... Not even redone, but just it has the same beats as Arrow Season 1.
Really?
It does.
Wow.
It literally is just Arrow Season 1, but with Flash instead of Oliver. Or Green Arrow, excuse me.
Yeah, again, for anyone who doesn't know, I didn't watch any of that stuff post Smallville.
That's funny. You're a Smallville guy. I'm the Arrowverse guy, sort of.
I stuck around for that show, and I'm like, I'm done. No more CW overall.
You're totally fine.
Quit watching Supernatural too. I was like, no more.
Hey man, they're finally finishing. They're finally finishing this year.
Yeah, I was done at season 6, and now they're on season 15. Crazy.
By the way, another episode made by Mr. Lukic.
Oh yeah, directed by Yeah, it's nice to focus on Batman a little bit here. Always like Batman related content.
Hey, it's called the Sorcerer's Stone in America. By the way, I'll have you know.
Yeah, what are you doing, Batman? Come on. Wasn't that also put out by Warner Brothers? I mean, come on.
That's a good point, actually.
That might have even been this same year. I think it was. Maybe that was earlier.
Yes.
I can't remember what year that came out. The first.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of it. I like his little rogue slice down his hair there.
Yes, his
You were Nancy from
little skunk
Dream
tail.
Warriors.
I'd say. Got any notes on this episode, or
No, I didn't get a chance to pre-watch it.
That's
Unfortunately, in a busy
so
day.
there's
Here.
Camelot. I suppose. Why not?
Well, it kind of Is it just like museum version, or is it a complete like fake?
Well, it's the same castle from the beginning, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, watch it there, Delandau. I mean Morgan. Sorry, or Mordred. Excuse me.
Mordred. Yeah. Yeah, and again, they did Doctor Who episodes centered around Arthurian stuff, and I love their Mordred for anyone who's seen it. But
Artifacts. That's plural, dude.
yeah, and so I always think of Mordred as older, but it's fun having a kid version. Do you know if that's more the version they do in
DC or in
DC?
I don't know.
Oh, I guess you said you don't know about
well, I
this
mean,
stuff. Yeah.
they use him in this show. I don't know about in the comics. But I don't like this version of Mordred. I mean, well, he's a perpetual child, of course.
Yeah.
A selfish brat.
He's just kind of a little bastard. Yeah.
Oh, he's certainly that's for sure. That hides behind his mother, basically.
Yeah. But it was kind of a fun change of pace for me because I always think of Mordred as in his late 20s.
It's different, of course.
Yeah.
Or as an adult.
Yeah, I guess as an adult.
I like the episode, I think the last appearance of him in the Unlimited series. You will see. If we ever get to that.
Oh, well, for anyone who's interested, I have the NDP, because we're recording this on our election day here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the NDP had their biggest win in BC history. And,
Oh, hey.
John Horgan was reelected.
Of course he was reelected. How many seats did he get this time?
They have 55 they got.
55 seats. How'd the Greens do?
Oh, I'll look that up. But that's completely off topic. You keep talking, I'll look this up.
No, I do. Oh, okay. Well, so it's a medieval plot, of course.
Yep.
And it's artifact hunt, I guess.
Yeah, mainly our artifact plot. I'm sorry, Jason. I wish I would have pre-watched this one. We might be a little bit unprepared for this commentary, but
your namesake's in this as well, I should say.
Oh yeah, Jason Blood. Yeah.
I don't know when Etrigan first appears, like when in his comics or his comic debut is, and if he's based off of anybody or if he's just a created character. So
yeah, I'll take a quick look here.
Certainly can't say that.
It looks like he first appeared in 1972 from Wikipedia.
Okay. Alright, Batman started
Kirby.
using HEMA. Go. That's not HEMA.
Yeah, created by Jack Kirby. That's fun.
Oh, lovely. Is he drawn also by Mr. Jack himself or the King himself?
Yeah, there's his first appearance there. His profile pic on Wikipedia.
That's
profile pic.
That's Kirby, although I'm surprised he has. Oh yeah. His
not,
eyes are
not
colored
his
in that.
best work, but
I'm surprised his eyes are colored in that.
Yeah, that's still unusual.
Usually, like with the Thing, for instance, his eyes are black. Yes, at least drawn by the King himself. Wow, that was instant.
Yep. Yeah, you can definitely see the not smoothness of the compositing there. That fire stuff looked real.
Yeah. Whoa, that is some hot fire.
Yep.
Like,
hey,
it's not even liquefying; it's just turning to ash.
Sort of like hellfire.
I guess it is hellfire. That was wow. Okay.
Damn.
Oh wait, aren't you gonna burn the? Is it also burn cloth? I hope not. Do you eat hearts as well?
I think he feasts on anything if he's got enough rage.
Well, it can also turn people to gold. Another javelin.
I love he's all hunched over.
Well,
he's such a grumpy guy this whole episode.
It's just like I said, he's the. Oh god.
People, you might be hearing some weirdness in the background. That's my neighbor.
Well, it's downstairs neighbor.
Yeah, having a freak out. Ugh. God.
He's a character, we'll put it that way.
Ugh.
I haven't met the guy.
What I like.
Have you ever met the guy?
Nope, but I've heard enough of his attitude problems
to kind of know
him.
who he's like.
Wonder
Woman, you could have easily gone in for a choke there, a rear naked choke to subdue him. Wow! He actually, in all my complaints about how he could locate somebody telepathically, he actually is doing.
Yeah, now he's actually practicing it, and almost immediately it gets.
Well, we don't know that. Chen, Jack, I don't even know what that is.
Christian?
I think that's actually supposed to be something backwards.
Oh, okay.
I don't see what it was, but here's something you can look up. Who did the voices of Jason Blood, Morgan Le Fay, and Mordred, respectively?
Nice.
Wonder if they're all British or whatnot. A mere amateur. Interesting. Now that I'm actually fine with, because given she's centuries old, I know John is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I won't say centuries old, but he's old.
Yeah, I think pretty old.
This is actually fine. Like this makes sense. So I have no problem with her invading his mind. Although I still would think that she'd probably have some not difficulty, but there'd be this is a Martian. This is a being from another planet, but whatever. We now have our god dang it, I said this before. We have our for the not the man who wants everything.
Well, I think this is what you said earlier, but
did I say that?
I think so.
Yeah, for the man who had everything. The episode where, or not the episode, but the comic, the Alan Moore comic where Superman goes back to Krypton in the form of an intergalactic plant that Mongol brings to him and feasts on him, or goes on him. Pardon me. And here we get a bit of, we're back on Mars. Now, I've always wondered if the writers or any writer of DC, when it comes to Martian Manhunter, has ever been influenced by John Carter of Mars. And that would be interesting if that actually existed. And then that's where John Jones gets his name.
Oh, that could be interesting.
I know John Jones is an Earth name, and he made that up himself, but still. Well, it's John Jones, I know that, but still. Go ahead.
His wife's Mira, right?
Yep.
Holy crap, that's played by Pam Grier.
Dude, what? I actually assumed I assumed that this was Morgan Le Fay, and the kids were also played by whoever the actor is, Mordred.
Now it says Mira Pam Grier.
Wow. You can also tell
awesome.
her name because she got a lot of apostrophes.
Yep.
You idiot! I can invade illusions.
Yep.
Also, you can kind of see how the
Grumpy Pants.
fire or the smoke are kind of not transparent, but like kind of go through him. It's weird.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, some of the production stuff's definitely weaker this season. Going back to it's much more noticeable.
Rear naked choke. Kick this conehead.
Oh no! My little happy planet.
What's going on? That looks weird. Whoa, what's going on?
Yeah, and they're kind of unusual design, the Martians. I don't know.
Do you not like them?
Not particularly.
Anyway, what did you find out there, sir?
Oh, so the person who's playing Morgaine is Olivia Diabo.
Diabo.
Yeah,
a Spanish person.
It said she's from London.
Oh,
I've seen a bunch of things that she's in, but I don't remember her in them. So
wow, interesting. What are some of those parts?
Well, she was in
movies?
Rise of Skywalker for one.
What the? How old is she?
I'll look after. But she's also in the Animatrix, apparently.
Okay, well, that's quite a...
Yeah, no wonder I didn't recognize her.
Well, I think she's a voice.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if she's a voiceover artist before she's a live action or actor.
Oh, it looks like she's been working with DC for quite a while. Did some Batman Beyond stuff.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, and here comes Grumpy Pants again.
Mr. Grumpy Pants.
Yeah, screw that Martian. Throw him out the window.
Well, fair enough. She's been touched by Le Fay's magic. Fair enough. I always do wonder if there's ever such a thing as like Martian magic. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it would be.
It's a whole other thing of itself.
That's like getting into the Force in different species and planets.
You've read my mind, or you know me too well. Hall of Records. Whoa.
Almost looks
just
like
tickled her.
Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island right there.
Jeez.
Pull that reference out.
I guess, is she aging rapidly every now and then? She has to keep,
maybe she like regains her youth.
That is totally, apropos of the time. Right now, I mean.
Yeah, the game there.
What, inside a video game? What now?
No, I just thought you meant apropos for 2001.
Oh, no, I mean now, today's standards, and, well, also the times, but anyway.
Oh, I guess they came back for Unlimited.
Oh, I mean,
yes,
it's the same. It's the same, like, staff, everything. They just needed a different title. I'm glad they didn't call it that. That would have been bad if they called it Justice League Ultimate.
Yeah, so it looks like they came back 3 times. Once more in the series,
only 3 times.
Yeah, one more in the Unlimited. See, maybe I'd seen them in there too.
So I know them in the. I do. Nope. Yeah, I do remember them in a second. I think maybe their second appearance, and then the third appearance. I know them very well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think I watched them in the second appearance because they said we met before or something like that.
Mm. Well,
I'm pretty sure Batman's in that second one. Oh yeah,
I'll tear your face off.
You're certainly a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, he's not. He's.
You
not
know
very
the definition of subtlety. Do that a
he's
lot.
Always an unpleasant character. This guy.
Bad breath sent him away. I don't know why John couldn't have just come in invisibly. Although the dog might have detected him.
That's fair.
But still come in and be like, do not be alarmed. Although really, with these 3, I don't think you'd be like, you got a demon, a Martian, and a guy that dresses up as a bat.
Yep.
It's kind of.
Oh. This guy, man, he's got some anger problems.
It's kind of like, what's gonna be there?
I love how he's just like, leave that guy to die. He's gonna die in a few years anyway. Just let him die.
Good grief. feel like there's an Aquaman costume here somewhere. Could be wrong on that.
Yeah, and Harv Hickman here clearly a reference to our old buddy. I guess not really buddy, but didn't he die a few years ago? Hugh Hefner? It was like last year.
Probably. I also thought it was like Marv Wolfman. Thought it was. Is that Aquaman right there? Could be wrong on that.
Yeah, Wolfman. You mean like maybe in like the design or?
Oh, the name. Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Well,
Sounds like that.
no, I think it's more the because he's such like a pervy old man. Probably more the Hefner.
It most likely is. Yeah.
Again, is that a fat joke? I don't know why I laughed at it twice, but
I'm surprised that they don't make a
how huge his hand
maybe,
was.
maybe he's a triple XL. I have no idea, but I don't know why they make a triple XL for that guy. Yeah, now we all go inside for free.
Yeah, fuck the security. Everybody head in quick.
Fair enough. I mean, if this is the Playboy Mansion, then
Yeah, it looks like
but
it.
then again, this isn't. Oh wait, no. I was about to say this is an archaeologist. No, sorry. Moss was the archaeologist. This guy probably just accompanied him and wrote the story on them unearthing, excavating the castle. Excuse me.
I see who does the voice here because
Yeah,
I
and also I forget
wow.
who Jason Blood is and Mordred is.
You'll never guess. Look who it was, Dave Thomas.
No freaking way.
I knew his voice sounded familiar, but
Wow,
Doug
bud.
McKenzie, there
Wow.
he is on the screen.
Mr. Doug McKenzie himself, eh?
Canadian icon.
Nice. But who
Damaged goods, what the
did Jason Blood and Mordred be voiced by?
I mentioned
You
Mordred.
mentioned Morgan.
Oh, yeah, I mentioned Morgaine,
Yeah.
not Mordred. I didn't recognize the Mordred actor.
Yep.
It was some kid named Soren Fulton. I
Yeah,
guess not
doesn't
some
ring
kid,
a
he's
bell.
like the same age as us.
Oh, nice, sweet.
But, yeah, just TV stuff.
I like the fact that again, Morgan knows that it's John. I actually do like that.
Yep.
It makes sense.
Well,
I'm surprised. Like again, it's a distance thing when her pendant goes off when she knows Jason's near. Although I would at least like to know how far, because then you could probably play with that. I don't know. Oof.
that's famous. That's
Well,
fair.
I have an energy shield. Again, a little lack of magic. A bit. Okay, hang on. I gotta listen to this because.
Oh yeah, I can kind of hear that's Pam Grier.
Sure.
I mean, there's lots of they're kind of fucking with the computers, but
God dang it! Here's my complaint. Like, why the Wait, what? No.
yeah, what? What are you talking about?
Why the do we not get more magic? All it is just energy blasts all the time. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
it
I'm
feels
just a little
like,
sick of energy blasts.
Feels like Doctor Strange with the type of magic, you know.
This was the
Yeah,
same
maybe.
in MLP as well when, Twilight fought Tyrek. I'm just sick of seeing energy beams when
That's
it's
magic.
clearly magic.
Yeah.
Like, yes, there's magic missiles. I'm very well aware of that. But, if you play D&D, there's rarely any, laser beams, unless you're playing, as a cyborg or something like that. There's fireballs, which makes sense. Unless that's fireballs. That's not a fireball. Let me be honest here. Sorry, rant.
That's fair.
There's my complaint. I gotta have a complaint every episode or whatnot. I mean,
Yeah,
it
it's
is
true.
hard to
That
explain
is
magic
wrong.
and whatnot, but what else are you supposed to do? Anyway, did you find out who Jason Blood was?
Yeah, Michael T. Weiss?
Michael T. Weiss. That guy rings a bell. I think he's a voice actor in LA somewhere.
Yeah, played Captain Atom in Young Justice.
Okay, he's Captain Atom in Justice A. Yeah, he's prominent in that show again because Greg Wiseman wrote Captain Atom in the 90s. I mean 80s. Sorry.
Yeah, and Adam Strange in Brave and the Bold.
Oh, nice. So he's also
yeah.
He's also a DC. Seems like a DC regular.
Yeah, and of course he played that Etrigan in... Is that how you say that? Etrigan?
Yeah, Etrigan.
Yeah, he's also in, of course, Justice League Unlimited, which I mentioned. Otherwise, I don't really recognize him too much here.
And any of the other works he does. Fair enough.
What? There was a Mummy the Animated Series? What?
I feel like there is.
Wow, I didn't realize that. Huh. Completely missed that show.
Maybe this is why they do the For the Man Who Has Everything, because they didn't know if they could actually do it. Because remember, that episode is... I feel like we're going to review that at some point, but that episode is the one where Alan Moore is like, this is the most faithful adaptation, and I'm okay with it. Ever. And I'm like, what the
Yeah, I'm excited to read that before we watch it. I've always wanted to check that out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention I completely forgot to mention Morgan plays a bad villain here because she just let she didn't kill these guys and she just let them get away. So it's like, what the you could have easily killed them right there. You had them right there and you didn't do it. You're a loser.
At least
you're a loser.
At least could have killed one or two of them.
No, she could have killed all three of them. I don't know why she can't kill Jason. If there's a curse thing or whatnot, where a lifeline where he kills her, she kills herself, that's fine.
Jason's pretty powerful.
Seriously, I didn't say he's not, but or if he's highly resistant to magic, it's you can only knock him out. Fair enough. But you could have killed Batman right there easily, and Martian Manhunter as well. Maybe.
At least
all you gotta do is just light a match.
She should have just looked at Batman and made his head explode.
You're a loser. You're a loser.
Oh,
okay,
man.
continuing on. Excuse me.
It's getting crazy over there.
I know. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I'm passionate. It's like the heroes don't kill, but the villains are just absolute. I can't say that word obviously, but just absolute losers for not killing their opponents.
Oh yeah, and for anyone who watched The Pretender back in the day, apparently Michael T. Weiss played the lead in that. I had no clue.
Oh my goodness, they also have his mask still on.
Oh, that's so ridiculous. Oh my god. Did you ever watch The Pretender?
No. What? Again, sorry. What? 90s?
I think it was early 2000s. Yeah, I guess 90s to early 2000s.
Was it filmed up here?
I'm pretty sure it was, yeah.
Because why not? Also directed by Butch Luke as well.
Yeah, Lukic, yeah.
Sorry.
Old buddy.
Yeah, I wonder if we ever going to have a episode. I would love if they made another. If Bruce Timm ever does another. Oh, hey, the Batusi.
Yeah.
That's
he's dancing with Harley Quinn, yeah.
But if I feel like that's Galactus. No, that's something.
It was almost Galactus, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can kind of hear Dave in there.
Yep, I can too. Yeah.
Aha, Roman, very nice.
What were you saying?
I would love if I know Bruce Timm has kind of lost his reputation over the years after a certain slew of DC animated universe films, not animated universe films, but the DC animated films
Post Flashpoint,
yeah. That are suspicious and whatnot.
Whoa, what's going on here?
And the fact that him and Paul Dini are kind of dirty old men.
Oh, really?
Especially here. Even though we know who they're ripping off of. Right. But I would love for him to do, if he ever could, an actual official DCAU entry with all the original cast and characters going to Mars. Going to Mars and unearthing the Martian civilization or something like that.
That could be cool. It's kind of a little closure.
Just to get more, maybe not closure, but because I think there is closure, but just to see another, to go back into the world and to, look at what...
Oh my god, look at him, he's crawling on the bed, he's looking back to her.
Yeah. No, that actually makes sense. I like that. The fact that he, uses the Philosopher's Stones.
Yeah, that's true.
Philosopher's Stone, excuse me, to, what do you call it? To,
oh my god.
Get, whoa, what the to get, all his fame and fortune. That makes sense.
I'm surprised there's no, women paintings on the wall.
I mean, they couldn't get away with that.
They didn't even have to be exclusive.
All right, come on,
explicit, but
come on, Wonder Woman, let's do this. Get her in the Lasso of Truth. Different culture. Just go for her.
Yeah, use the lasso at least. Come on. I don't know if they've used it at all this series. Or
Laser
season.
Boring.
Oh god, it was
My Neilman, what?
It was 5 seconds of screen time with the lasers.
I don't care. Whoa, what?
Whoa,
Yo!
You gotta love this.
There we go.
It's Shaivalin.
Finally.
Is that the Tyrant?
But also, that's not that. What a subtle,
Shut down.
Not shut down, but what a subtle, metaphor for what he's known for.
Oh, a giant penis?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh man.
That's subtle.
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't even think
very
about
much.
that.
Butch.
Wow,
Sorry, not Butch. Bruce Timm there.
Keith something who wrote this one. I should look that up too. I've been lazy on this.
Oh, by the way, I was gonna also mention. I just thought of something stupid, but like if we have the Earth Infinity Stones, Philosopher's Stone is one of them. The Chakra Stones from Deadpool Doom are also that. You could have been fast enough to react to that, but anyway. Boom! Nice. Should have taken some teeth out.
Keith Dameron. Not Poe.
What else could be? Remember, there's 6 of them.
Legion of Superheroes. Wow, I don't even know if I know that.
I know that one. It's not that bad. Oh,
whoa.
Give me that.
That's some weird animation.
Come on, punch her. Come on, kick her in the face.
Yeah, so this guy, Keith Dameron.
Why didn't your pendant react there, dude?
He never wrote very much at all.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, but a couple more episodes in Justice League.
Okay, give it to Flash then. Flash is the runner.
Yep.
No, wait, just give it to Flash, because he'll run away. Like, he'll be faster than anybody, really.
Well, maybe she thinks she can get there faster in the air.
I mean, fair enough, but even still. I mean, yes, I believe that Flash is faster than Wonder Woman. Not to say she wouldn't. Not to say she wouldn't, like, she's not slow or anything like that. She's a freaking Greek athlete, for Pitts.
Yeah, but Flash still has to traverse the landscape, whereas she can just fly over everything.
Not immune to his own fireballs.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Couldn't you... I guess, yeah, she can't...
Well...
I guess she can't, what do you call it?
Next he's immortal.
Relieve him of his immortality.
What do you think about her outfit?
What the You know, I feel like it's based off of something, perhaps.
Comic design?
Yeah, it's you can look that up as well.
I could see that working well.
Oh, and also...
Probably Kirby again.
Oh, here we go, magic, here we go. Okay, nope, fine with this. Maybe it was lightning that she was casting as well, force lightning, but... Even so... Whoa. Okay, I feel like he would be nude, but obviously we can't do that. I feel like that's somebody supposed to be famous, but we don't know.
Oh, look at this shot by John Byrne. Her profile pic. I think it works. I think it could work.
Not real feeling it, but that's just me.
But I love John Byrne. I mean...
Alright, she's getting on that, she's getting on the watchtower somehow.
He's got such a grumpy performance all the time.
I feel like we should have, like, you know, a mystic feel around this thing that at least warns us of impending magical danger, but that's just me.
That's fair. That's also fair.
I don't. Whatever. Now, where are the other members of the League in here? What's wrong with me to say?
Oh,
wow,
yeah. Where's Hawk Girl?
How the can you see Mars from here? With your vision, of course, that makes sense, but it's not that close.
I wonder if she was just doing this for a job. I mean, she kind of had a little bit of a comeback with Jackie Brown, but I guess that was like 4 years ago at this point, so...
Yeah, I guess so. Oh.
Yeah, she seems like such a big name for just kind of doing a little guest role. Maybe she likes DC, I don't know.
That's the thing, I always wonder that with some actors of like, do you just genuinely love DC or Marvel and do that because why not?
Yeah, or is it just a gig? I don't know.
Okay, smart. I like that. Oh, hey, our Undead Army air quotes? Yep. I have no idea.
Oh, he's looking kind of depressed, actually, this guy.
I also feel like Etrigan would have the reverse... I mean, I don't know if I said this, but where he would have the Morgan sense. Morgaine sense.
Like, be able to sense when she's around.
Yeah, as well. Again, I know it's not a lifeline thing, but that'd be cool if it was.
Yeah, that would be. Well...
Who's turning off the night? And also, yeah, he looks like a gargoyle there.
Surprised he didn't just switch back to Jason when he's... Or maybe he can't. I'm not sure.
Is it a Hulk thing? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we missed something. Again, I wish I would have pre-watched this, but...
I would have liked it if they came in from a portal. That would have made a little more sense, but...
These guys kind of remind me of the guys from Heavy Metal.
Which segment?
When they're all fucked up in the Tarna one at the end.
Oh, yes, right, the last part. Yeah, that makes sense.
If only they were glowing green and a little bit more brutal. Ooh, look at that fire. That looks weird.
Alright, yeah. Last of them all, they can't get out.
They also kind of remind me of the ones from that John Candy short in Heavy Metal too.
Jeez, what the f***?
Well...
Son of a gun, I'm trying to remember that one as well.
Yeah, it's when he's a little kid and he turns into like that big bulky
Yes,
one.
right. Not
I forget what that one's called.
Yerk? Turk? No.
Uh,
Yeah, but basically the... Crap, what do you call it?
the Lochnar?
Yeah, No, I don't think it was Lochnar.
Yeah, that's that glowy ball thing.
But,
It's my Lochnar.
not John Carter of Mars, but...
I think it was
Basically,
Dan, maybe?
basically you can make...
Dan?
It's the Conan XP.
Yeah,
or
Conan, yeah. Yeah, I wish I could remember what that one's called. I should know this.
But anyway, climbing the watchtower.
Yep. Thinking of Rogue One again, you know.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, this should be a field day for Wonder Woman. She can use like lethal force on these guys.
This is kind of a Star Wars looking ship here.
Yeah, you can see that. Oh, Batman can also go ham on these guys as well.
I
Use
know.
some killing moves.
Again, Batman feels overpowered, and the other guys feel.
Oh no,
overpowered.
like I think it'd be fine if Batman used like lethal force against these guys if they're all immortal.
I just feel like aren't these like as supernatural monsters? Shouldn't they be a little bit too
Maybe.
much for Batman?
Run fast in circles, go!
Maybe not. I guess they're all disposing of them pretty easy.
I mean,
Oh,
Wonder
except
Woman
for
should
Wonder
be
Woman,
easy
yeah.
for Wonder Woman. I know that for a fact.
Oh,
Hella.
hello.
Oh, maybe. Well, that's Norse.
Yeah.
So maybe I guess Greek has some ties to, or Greek, sorry, English has ties to. Well, yeah, they're all Saxons.
I just recently watched Thor Ragnarok for the Geekvolution Marvel Mania, and
Oh yeah, that's right. How was
I
it?
was in there. It was okay. I mean, I don't really care for that.
Wow, that's a great way of showing death. By the way, can I say that?
Yep.
Great. That was a great action scene. That was wonderful.
Yeah, it's visually pretty cool. I definitely enjoyed
Oh!
that sliver in the butt.
Ow!
Yeah.
Got nipped there.
Yep.
I feel like they would still be moving somehow, but
Oh, look how tall she is compared to them.
no, I always loved that. I
Yeah.
always like taller Wonder Woman. Obviously, we couldn't do that in Justice League. Zack Snyder's Justice League, just because it's Gal Gadot and
Yeah.
Ben Affleck, but Gal Gadot is a very tall woman.
Yeah, they could have
So they're
pulled the
close.
old Hayden Christensen routine and put like stilts in her shoes or
Yeah.
something.
Perhaps.
More Star Wars. This guy.
Sorry,
man.
I feel like a sneeze is coming.
Whoa,
Oh, there we go.
She's slapping him around.
Oh, I remember what happens in the in third appearance of Morgan.
Was she just about to say go straight to hell? How could she?
We went to Hades.
Yeah.
You can say Hades. That's fine.
Is that Hawk Girl?
No, that was Dinah.
I know. Is she the only one who's missing this episode?
I mean,
Oh,
Superman, Green
yeah.
Lantern.
Oh yeah, Green Lantern too. Yeah, wow. Yeah, where the hell are they?
You are drunk.
I am.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, on that Shockwaves one, yeah.
This is what happens when I drive here,
Yep.
folks.
Yeah, I do.
But I think it's been
bad
helpful
job.
that I've been driving over instead of making you waste gas coming all the way over there.
Ah, it's not that much gas, but
Hey, how
here we
much
go again.
did I ask how much how many seats the Greens got?
Yeah, I forgot to look, but I'll look. Even though it's kind of off topic, everybody, please indulge our BC elections. I don't know, hysteria. What do you call it? I don't know.
Thank you for mentioning All Hallows Eve as well.
Yep.
I'll say this: I prefer this costume over the John Byrne costume.
Oh wow, wow. I mean, it's not a bad costume. I like the colors on it.
I like the fact that they added this dress to her.
That's fair.
I forget if they. Or the reason why her face changes. Or not her face, sorry, not her face, but why her face. She has to wear the mask. Also, make a complaint here. I do miss the magic that requires ingredients and sacrifices and whatnot. That's Egyptian.
That's
looking.
fair. Yeah. It kind of feels like that Doctor Strange.
Not even Doctor,
Kind
but
of
I think a lot of comic books and Marvel and DC especially they do magic without sacrifice and magic without equivalence,
It's just like magic, where it's just like energy that they can tap into.
which I don't like. But that's
Yeah.
just me personally.
I wish it was a little bit more, but
There was a lot more. Now is John playing her the whole time? I wonder. I forget this part. Boom.
Yeah. Whoa. There we go.
That doesn't work before, and it won't work again. Jeez.
It's
Rolling ones on all these things.
It's kind of confusing. I can't really find the green information here. we'll look it up afterwards.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy, for the waste of
fusion
time
wave
there.
or something like that. Oh, that's force field. Nice.
Whoa. See, even he's got his little energy blasts.
Oh, for
I mean,
Pete's sakes.
how's this any different?
This. I mean, what else? What are you supposed to?
Well, yeah. I mean, they've only got
do?
they've only got 24 minutes. I mean, what are they gonna do? Yeah.
Magic. Turn the walls against them.
I don't even know if they have 24. Maybe just 22.
Have the walls have hands and whatnot. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do a little bit more than just energy blast, but
Yeah, if I want to watch Dragon Ball Z, I will go watch Dragon Ball Z, and I like Dragon Ball Z for once.
yeah. But look at this. He's picking up the brick. Is he gonna kill him, buddy? Man, this guy.
All honey and lies.
fucking
I
guy.
like honey. I don't like lies, but I like honey.
Whoa.
Oh,
This is
Dang it.
sad for John.
I mean, it's Superman, but as an adult. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Whoa, what are you... Oh,
Nice.
damn.
Turns into the Vision.
That was great.
I would love to see, Jean against Vision. That'd be interesting. I
That
think I'm
would
going to
be-
go with John
they're
because
so
he has
similar.
a lot
Yeah.
more, I think, powers than the Vision.
Yeah, maybe MCU Vision would maybe... Well, I don't know. I don't know.
Jean can shapeshift.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not saying that there wouldn't be, again, not like it's a...
Whoa,
dang.
damn.
Yes!
Nice, there we go.
Okay, at least
There
if we're
we go.
using laser beams, that's fine that
Yep.
she's able to do that.
Again, look, he's got like the laser arms. I just don't... Oh, look at this.
Okay, there we go, there we
Yeah,
go,
nice.
there we go. I have no
Turned
problem with
into a
that.
Beastie. Chair
Look at
beastie.
that lion.
Yeah, I appreciate this.
Here's
This
an
is
axe.
better. Kind of looks like a TV version of Beauty and the Beast.
Man, that thing looks really nice. Yeah, no, that...
Yeah, it looks pretty good, yeah.
Wait, what the Oh, yeah, there's the axe.
Nice.
Nice. Got an axe to grind.
Oh.
Wow, you have a terrible shot, but then you are a kid, so...
Well, yeah.
Or
Well,
else...
so she loads up her arm
What the
blast. I know, it's
I don't actually know what happened there. Yes! Lasso of
She
truth,
blasted
baby. Oh, come on.
I'll take...
Does Gaia mean nothing to you? Not Gaia.
Whoa,
Aegis
whoa.
mean nothing to you? No, it's her gauntlets that are Aegis. Gauntlets, never mind.
Yeah, it does just feel a little bit uncreative, but maybe it would have cost too much to do too much
Probably.
rather than just a laser
Boom,
blast.
ow.
I like that he just phased
Yeah,
right
also the
through
fact that... Look at that.
Yeah, see,
right
they're really,
there.
they're really doing a lot of great stuff with him this
Yep.
episode.
Oh, jeez.
It's sad to see that wound of losing them is still so raw. It's just
She's tapping into his emotions,
Yeah.
and there's nothing wrong with that.
any chance to get him back, and he kind of turns to a different
Yep.
person.
Oh, jeez. Mind melded, boys.
It'd be kind of nice if it was against one of the Justice League that he was fighting more than this guy,
Then blood, yeah.
because then we'd see how far he had really been pushed. But
Still, again, Morgan
Blood's
and
kind of a prick.
Mordred, you guys suck. You guys should have killed them, and you didn't. You guys suck. Not really, it's just
you
a studio
gotta-
mandate, but what do you expect?
or just convenience of the script, you know. I mean,
Really?
that's-
A little questioning here why he doesn't. Look at that. Nice. Even though I
Yeah.
feel like there would be consequences for that, but
I mean, maybe
just
you're
use your
expecting
stupid
too much.
magic to
I mean, this-
rewarp time or something like that, or replay time.
This is still like a Saturday morning cartoon. I mean,
I mean, it is. What do you
you're not
expect?
going to get super tight script writing or anything like that and that
Of
stuff.
course not. Although, again, I do think that the stone there should have been consequences for breaking the stone. And if it was going to be anybody who breaks the stone, it's absolutely Martian Manhunter.
Uh-oh. Little hint that there's going to be a sequel for them.
Oh, yes, there will be. That was a pretty cool effect.
Yep.
Like a little smoke that, disappears and
I
whatnot.
like the little blast that came
Yep,
out.
that was pretty cool. Oh, yeah, right. Everything returns to normal.
Well, I mean, that
That'd be funny if somebody was outside and they, fell down. Like,
Okay.
oh, no.
Nope.
Whoa. I guess this took place in London?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Well, there's Big Ben right there, so...
Oh, yep,
Sure.
yep.
Wait, where's the Thames?
It's over.
Did you, though?
Oh, look at this. This is sad.
John,
Aw.
you're awesome. I
See,
I
that's
love you, John.
that's why I think it would have been better if he was fighting one of the Justice League.
Yep.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
no, if he was fighting Wonder Woman, that would make a little more sense because she could take the damage.
Mm. But just even the emotional drama.
That too. Of course, yeah, the emotional drama as well. With him throwing Batman every now and then, clotheslining Flash.
Because I mean, even Flash almost everyone disliked.
Jason.
Yeah, whatever is.
And so if it was John that took them all out, he would see them and be like, "What have I done?
Yeah.
What have I done?" Well, I forget how his curse can be lifted until his mortal wife.
That's kind of a nice little.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, nice
That's
little
really
moment
good.
there.
Yeah,
Still walking along all those years later.
Yeah, I wonder if I do sometimes wish that I know they obviously want to keep the characters going like in universe air quotes.
Yeah.
But it would be nice if there was always some closure. And I know it's ongoing storytelling.
Yeah, they might have expected they're going to bring him back here.
But I would have, of course. But I mean, one day I wish somebody would, and we've always had the end of Superman and Batman. But I do wish we one day have that with what would everybody's end in DC or Marvel be? That's the question. Would it be humble endings or would it be violent endings?
Yeah, they can only do it in what if stories.
That's always what I would like to see sometimes with the C-list characters. I wonder how the Punisher would go out. I think we've done that in some stories, but I wonder. I wonder if it's a criminal gets him or. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they killed off Wolverine. Did they bring him back yet, or is he
What
still...
do you think? Of course they brought him back.
Oh, really?
Nobody stays dead. Nobody stays dead.
Yeah, I guess it's been a couple of years, quite a while now.
It's sequential storytelling. What do you expect? I didn't think for a second that they killed him. They'll bring him back.
Obviously they're going to bring him back.
For some bullcrap reason.
Sometimes they like to delay it a while.
Oh, I mean, that's fine, but it's just alright, waiting. Let me set my timer. Oh, this amount of time? Got it. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Only 2 years. Fair enough. It couldn't keep... And even then, when they killed him, they brought in Old Man Logan, and it's like...
That's right.
Alternate version, that still means you brought him back in some capacity.
I forgot about that.
You guys just use Laura as, the next Wolverine. What the f***? You're not confident to not even make her Wolverine? Marvel doesn't believe in legacy.
See, I kind of forget some of that Gary Duggan stuff, but I remember the Old Man Logan came in there, because of course Wolverine and Deadpool have always had a long relationship in the comics, so
of course
they have to do that, but I completely forgot about that. Oh man.
Yeah, they brought him back in Secret Wars, I believe,
and or
in Civil War 2, although he's heavily prominent in Civil War 2.
God, I bought all those.
Did you buy Civil War 2 as well?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think I might have even...
fair enough.
I don't know if I still have them, but I was like, oh. There's a lot of that stuff that I just didn't...
There's a comic review we could do. Our first comic review of Civil War 2. Wait, did you buy the whole omnibus?
No, I think I was buying them in issues. I don't even know if I finished buying them, but...
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is a story and a half.
Yeah, that's around the time when I gave up on reading current comics completely. It's like, I'm done. Why am I buying this crap?
I think one day we'll have good stories told again, maybe.
Perhaps. I was so pumped. DC Black Label. I was like, finally, maybe this is going to be a return to good comics, modern comics.
Cancels, or at least heavily alters it after Batman Damned.
Was that what happened?
That was the one with where we see Batman's Batman.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
No, you remember that one, right?
Nope.
It's where we see his... You gotta remember that one. I thought we talked about this before.
I don't think so.
Seriously? Alright, whatever.
Maybe we did. Maybe
you're... Okay, never mind. Yeah, fair
enough. A little
inebriated. Yeah, a little inebriated here. But you know what? I like this episode, despite, again...
Some complaints
I keep saying that or whatnot, but they're very minor and whatnot. I enjoy Morgan Le Fay, even though she's an a-hole villain. She just has that, she's level 10, she's level 66, whereas everybody else is, level 30 or 20 or something like that. And she just has all the power and whatnot.
It's difficult to know. Sometimes the powers in this show feel a little bit.
Oh, there is a lot of power scaling and
Yeah, it just feels a little wobbly.
Power
at
levels
times.
are very broken in this.
Yeah. But maybe that's why they took Superman out. Maybe they're like, Superman could probably just blow.
No,
to
actually,
pieces.
this is actually the instance where he'd be, the weakest link in a way, because he has zero resistance against magic. In the Kingdom Come universe, after fighting Captain Marvel, getting a beating from Captain Marvel, he gets a little more resistance to his magic, or magic combat, basically.
Oh, okay.
Magic durability, just because he got hit with so many lightning bolts. Yeah, he's that. I think he has the ability to get resistances based off of who he fights, sort of. Not unlike Goku, but anyway. Yeah, no, thank you, Jason, again for reviewing an episode with Jason Blood in it, of course, of Jason in it. Pardon me. On Halloween, no less.
Yeah, I also enjoyed this one. I like kind of the tone and style of it, and I just enjoy Arthurian legend stuff. I always love being in that universe.
I want that. I would love to see the medieval Justice League. Oh, that's another thing that I guess somebody could do retroactively is not Wonder Woman, but having her mom. Oh crap, I forgot her name as well, and I've written it down plenty of times.
Oh
crap. Not Merit. Her.
Oh my goodness.
No,
yeah.
No, I want to remember now.
I'm just looking it up. I can't.
Look it up. You can look it up because it's quicker. But I would love her mother to be. I've always let whether we do comic book time or whatnot. It's in my headcanon. I have it as she's in a part of the Justice Society of America in the 40s. Finds a man, falls in love with him, naturally, of course, and then they sleep together. She goes back to the island, tells Wonder Woman about this. Wonder Woman eventually goes and joins the Justice League of America in the 60s, and then her mom has Donna Troy in there, and let me see that and whatnot. Hippolyta, I forgot about that. Yes, thank you. It would be funny if Hippolyta fought in Greek times with the Greek Justice League.
Oh, come on.
And then, of course, Jonah Hex is a part of the Western Justice League.
What?
And then, of course, there's the Norse Justice League. I forget which book it is.
One?
There's a Marvel book. I don't remember which one it was. It's a recent one where they talk about the caveman Avengers or something like that.
No way.
I don't remember which one. I forget. This is a recent book.
That sounds like some pain.
Linkara reviewed the book. I don't remember what it was. I think it may have been Secret Wars, maybe. I don't even know. I actually don't remember now. So who knows? But that's kind of a cool idea. That's something that Grant Morrison would do.
I guess that's fair.
For a fact Grant Morrison would do that, and he'd make it absolutely
work.
Working
on Spawn. No, I guess he didn't go caveman, but I thought you were talking about the medieval thing still.
I thought you were saying that Grant Morrison wrote for Spawn. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, he did. I think he did that medieval stuff on Spawn.
Fair enough.
He had a couple of little guest spots on there.
I probably was good. I don't know if Cap reviewed those in Spawn year.
He sure did.
I hope he liked them because it's Grant Morrison and barely anything that guy does is bad.
If I remember correctly, he did like the Grant Morrison stuff, and then McFarlane came in and completely ruined it.
Totally did his own thing, and McFarlane doesn't know what to do with that character. So
McFarlane loves to retcon, but
that movie will be interesting whenever it's released.
Yeah, I'm pumped for that. I mean, I love.
Are you though? Are you?
I love trash. I love.
That's fair.
I'm a film masochist. I've seen that other original stupid Spawn movie many times, and that's horrible. I don't know why I ever rewatch that, but
not to give away stuff, but I definitely know what we'll do leading up to that film.
Oh God, yeah, no, I'd love.
Well, not just that, but a certain animated series as well. It's only 18 episodes.
Ooh, yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, it's been forever since I've seen that.
Do you own that, by the way?
Yep, Steelbook.
Oh, of course. Why not?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only way to watch it, actually. Or that's the only that's the only copy you can get is a steelbook.
No, I think they released a DVD version now, or just a standard DVD.
I wonder if that's on HBO. I mean, I know it was released on HBO, but I wonder if like in the HBO like archives and videos, I wonder if that's on there at all.
Oh, I'm not too
You would
sure.
think so, since it's their
yeah.
series. Like, why not? Unless there's rights issues with
could be
with Image. I have no idea.
Oh, but anyway, yeah. Thanks again for the request. Next time we'll be watching A Better World and
A Better World.
Then jumping into the pre-Paradox, Flashpoint Paradox, era.
The goodish stuff. I'll say that.
I've only seen Crisis on Infinite or Crisis on Two Earths. Yeah.
Every dang time.
I do.
Everybody take a shot every time we say that in one of our commentaries or in the future commentaries, because I know I'm gonna mess that up.
It's hard not to just go right to that.
It's just funny that it's two Earths, and even then, that's the funny thing. Honestly, I think maybe
should have called Earth 2.
I think pretty much that's what it was based off of. Honestly, I think Grant Morrison could do. I don't want to say better, but if there was ever like an updated version of Infinite Earths, I know he did Final Crisis somewhere of that, but I mean, like, if we were to rewrite that, he would do that. I think he could. I'll say better job, but he would certainly bring in way more characters because it's only like 8 Earths really in that story. Yeah. It's not infinite Earths. That's why you never use the term infinite. I smell like that's a smart aleck right now. I'm sorry.
And I watched that movie not that long ago, shortly before we started this.
Yep.
So I'm excited to reread the comic. I haven't read that since like 2016.
You didn't like the comic from when
I didn't care for it really. I didn't dislike it. I just thought it was kind of bland and didn't really care. But maybe I'll like it more this time.
It was an actual like comic issue. Like it was just like it was this is the threat this week. This is the villains of the week this week we're dealing with.
That's fair. Yeah, it kind of felt.
And I do believe that Justice League gets a little better with that though, and goes a lot farther with it. I'll say that. We'll get to that eventually and whatnot. But happy Halloween! Sorry, All Hallows Eve. Sorry, happy Grundy night, everybody.
Happy Grundy's night. Yeah.
Next week, lock your doors, chain yourself to your beds, and put covers over your eyes because it's gonna be
Grundy's
spooky.
a walking.
Oh, there'll be plenty of Grundy's a walking. Let's put it that way. They'll all be risen on Sunday. That's for sure.
Oh man.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Peace out.
Actually, I'm going to throw this out here for the extra.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah, we just got a tweet from our buddy Jason here.
Oh, hey, how's it going, Jason?
Yeah, said he was listening to the Super Friends episode we just released. Was that today?
That was today, yes.
Yeah, the whole week's a jumble to me. And he says that, yes, The Brave and the Bold has some Super Friends references.
Thank you, man. Thank you for answering that.
He even says the most direct references are in the episodes Triumvirate, that's it.
Triumvirate, there
of
we go.
Terror, and Crisis, 22,300 miles above the Earth.
Is that tweeting, or are you just in contact with him via text?
No, it's a direct message tweet.
I forgot.
Yeah, I guess it's not
sorry,
I'm
not on Twitter, so I have no idea how.
Yeah,
Twitter
he always
works.
directs direct messages for
tweets. So that's how that works.
Yeah. Thanks for answering, Jason.
How long this has been out? Like what? 2008, 2007?
I don't even know. I didn't get on Twitter until like 2011. I don't think.
Yeah, 2008, and I still don't know how Twitter works, but I'm never gonna have it.
I don't think I used it for like 10 years. Or maybe not 10 years, like 7 years until this podcast. And I was like, maybe I should go back on there. Maybe that's a good way to reach out to
and
folks.
That's fair. That's fair.
But anyway, cut that to the end.